episode of User in Your Face design with Google and YouTube. So some of you might have noticed today that if you go to the main page and you click a video, it will drag this interface, the home page interface, along with it in some cases. No, it's not a defect. It's not an error. It's them fucking with people and seeing how many people complain, so I'm just going to issue the complaint now. So let's go down the page and look for something I haven't looked at or clicked on. I never watched Daniel Thrasher, so this ought to be just fine. No shade, Daniel. But anyway, let's click the button and let's see what it does. Now remember, this is the main page where it just shows you what they want you to look at, what's trending, whatever they got paid a bribe to show. Now we're just going to click it. Now, if you look at the lower left-hand corner, you'll see that it just goes youtube.com/watch, V equals, and then the code. I'm going to open that in the background, open a new tab, which shouldn't drag anything from this page with it. And when we do that, I'm going to have to hit the mute button, I'm sure, or not. But let's wait and see what happens. Is it going to present a normal page? I have a routine on my computer that's supposed to pause every video and let the entire web page load. The discussion area should be right below it, the comment section. Okay, so it works when we do that. But if I click here, it may or may not give us their new interface or user in your face. When I click that, instead of it giving us the description and comments below the video, it just takes the main page and stuffs it right underneath the video like that. And it's also started auto-playing it when I specifically have a utility on here to keep it from auto-playing a video. So this is the new way you will watch YouTube. You are not going to be given a choice because this is Google and YouTube's way of fighting back against people who would like to have YouTube instead of having whatever the fuck this is emulating. The last bit of bullshit they did was making YouTube Shorts to emulate TikTok. Now they're making it to where you can't leave the home page. Now, the thing we can do is we can see, I wonder if I just click Daniel Thrasher's, again, I don't watch him. Let's click the button and see if it actually just brings up his home page. And again, I have to hit pause because it's going to try to autoplay the video, which I fucking hate. I mean, I really, really fucking hate it. No, it's not now playing. Go to hell, YouTube. Just fuck yourself, YouTube. So it does show us the page. They haven't figured out a way to shove the main page and their offer for you to use YouTube Plus or whatever bullshit they're calling it this week, where they want you to pay them, the blue check mark equivalent, like on Twitter. And let's see. If I try to load the main page, let's see if it goes away, because it should, right? It shouldn't just keep coming back. Right? It shouldn't just keep showing this really crappy interface. And yes, I have 6 videos across the top here instead of the 3 you see, because I downloaded a utility to force it to work. And again, yeah, it is literally the same thing. It's going to keep shoving this underneath the video instead of the discussion or the description. We are not allowed to have YouTube look like or work like YouTube anymore. I'm not sure why they did this. But again, it's Google and YouTube making themselves look busy. It's busy work, and it's irritating as hell. So if any of you have experienced this, I'm sure a lot of you have. I'm sure they gave it some special name, and I'm going to have to get an app to get rid of this. Now, here's how you get around it. Let's say I want to look at the top 10 most OP weapons from a year ago, which is what I click. You hit right-click, open a new tab, and if you do that, it should bring it up without bringing up that stupid user-in-your-face design they're doing to see if people will scream about it. And again, everybody knows this, and I'm going to repeat the same thing that everybody needs to repeat to YouTube and Google. You're not innovating. You're just screwing with us and making us annoyed. Letting us have exactly what we've had so we can navigate the site and actually get what we want is something you're trying to prevent us from doing. You're not? Then stop fucking with the user interface. Going along on the right-hand side and having an infinite scroll was something you implemented a long time ago, but at least it kind of works. And again, yes, I have an app on mine that makes it to where I don't just see 3 stinking videos under it. It tries really hard to make me see only 3 videos, but I made it to where I'm using a utility in my browser to where it lets me see 6. I could have made it 5 like what was normal at one time, but I decided to be a dick about it and make it 6 because it loads a little faster than 5 or some other number. So anyway, that's today's user in-your-face design by YouTube, where they're just messing with the user interface and accomplishing not a goddamn thing. They still let you see stuff that should be off the platform. They still let people harass and false flag you. You can get 3 strikes for a copyright strike for something that couldn't possibly be a copyright strike for. They won't even let their bot correct that problem. All because the people running YouTube and Google are objectively evil. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with it.